Okay, so let's look at this series right here in this sentence. This is a long sentence, but let's look at this series. First of all, I'm going to read the full sentence. The traits that I apply to become a lifelong learner include my ability to understand and follow instructions, my courage to deviate from those instructions and think critically, and my wisdom to stand on the shoulders of giants and create my own projects. Okay, so I'm going to make line breaks to separate the series so we can analyze them better. We're talking about the traits that I apply to become a lifelong learner. They include: one is my ability, next one is my courage, and the next one is my wisdom. So we have the noun with an infinitive, but we also have a compound infinitive because we can say to understand and to follow instructions. Either way, that would work. So the next one is my courage. So we have my ability and my courage are very similar in structure because they're using the possessive adjective to describe my traits. Now we have an infinitive. The intent of the infinitive phrase to deviate is to modify courage. But this time we have a prepositional phrase to modify the infinitive, deviate from those instructions that we were talking about in the last item in the series. So I think that is a good sense of parallel design. And then we got this and think, see, and to follow instructions. This time we had a noun as an object of this infinitive. And this time, and to think, we could have also added to here, and to think critically. This time we are using an adverb to modify our second infinitive in the series item. So the next item in the series is my wisdom. Again, we have the trait modified by the possessive adjective, my. Again, we have an infinitive, which is good. We have infinitive, infinitive. And this time we have, we have a prepositional phrase. But this time we have another prepositional phrase inside the prepositional phrase, which modifies the object of the other prepositional phrase. So in other words, we have shoulders, not just any shoulders, but of giants. So we have a prepositional phrase and an adverbial phrase, and the object of that phrase is modified by an adjective phrase. Then again, we have a second infinitive. We could have said to create my own projects, and this is the same thing as then we have to follow instructions. Then we have a noun as the object of the second infinitive. So basically, I think this is a good series. This is a good sentence. So anyway, that's an example of what I think is a good series.